All right, post-fight review. Before I start, I just want to apologize to everyone. I haven't got my microphone as I'm basically in one of my spots in London and my microphone and everything is back at home. So yeah, anyway, let's proceed with the post-fight review with Garcia, Tank versus Garcia. So, first round, actually, let's talk about when they were entering the ring. I did see a lot of nervous energy from Garcia. Yeah, there was a lot of nervous energy. You can see Tank, between both of them, Tank looked more comfortable. Yeah, as they were doing the ring walk and that. Anyway, boom, first bell goes off. I had Garcia still winning the first round. There was nothing much really going in the first round, but Garcia was a lot more, it was more busy out of the two. Then we move on, so yeah, it was a 10-9 round. Then we move on to the second round. Now, a lot of people, seems like, especially these commentators, like, do they know boxing or not? I don't know, but bro, it just gets ridiculous, man. No one, can watch the second round and tell me that Garcia won that a 10-8 round. If you saying that, you don't know nothing about boxing. I'm telling you that for a fact. Garcia was all over Tank. Yeah, he was letting his hands go. He putting the pressure on and all this kind of stuff there. Yeah, Tank obviously got him with that shot, knocks him down. So we're gonna disregard all the work that Garcia done leading up to him getting dropped. You don't know nothing about boxing, man. Anyway, I'll do another video about this, but yeah. So yeah, I had it. Look, you could even call it. You could have called that a draw. Or you could have called it, give maybe a 10-9 to Tank. A draw or a 10-9 to Tank, no problem. I'm not going to argue with that. But yeah, anyway, boom. 8-1. Yeah, anyway, boom. Move on to when Garcia got knocked down by Tank, you could tell Garcia, it's like he was in his shell. Yeah. He looked lost in there to me. Yeah, he just didn't look. Yeah, the energy was just not there. Like, yeah, he's like didn't put no pressure on, nothing. It's just Tank was just teeing him off. And another thing as well, and I'm gonna say this: a lot of boxing fans, a lot of people who think they know about boxing, no one could come and tell me now. Yeah, sorry, you could tell I'm in London when you hear the sirens in the background. Anyway, boom. Yeah, no one could tell me, especially South London, innit? That you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, no one could tell me that Tank can't box. He's just a powerhouse. Just got punching power. Clearly, the guy was teeing off Garcia. Like, he was pinging him off. Garcia looked lost in there. Gruesome gave Garcia the right instructions, about using the right hand. And then when Garcia was started to use his right hand, you could tell that, kind of like let Tank know you're still in this fight. Yeah. Anyway, boom. So I had Tank winning the third round and the fourth and fifth. Round 6, I gave it to Garcia. I think that's when he let a couple of shots off, and you could tell he was kind of getting back into his groove. Yeah. So yeah, Garcia was looking. Yeah, he was looking. Yeah, like, okay, cool. He's getting his confidence back. So yeah, Garcia he started to go from round 4 onwards. After round 6, then so I gave that to Garcia. Beginning of round 7, Garcia landed that straight. He landed that straight right, clipped him twice with a straight right. But anyway, boom, the knockdown happens, innit? Now, obviously, the knockdown. I'm gonna tell you this right now for a fact. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, look. You got to give Garcia the credit for doing, like the rehydration clause, all that kind of stuff there. We give man the credit. Yeah, he went over to Showtime to take the fight. He met all of the minds and all that kind of stuff there with what Tank and his side wanted to do. So you have to give Garcia all the credit. Yeah, and listen, I'll take on big respect to Garcia. But this channel here is about keeping it 100. Yeah, this ain't a fanboy channel, and I'm telling you the deal. All right. So whether you like to hear this or not, Ryan Garcia quit. All right, he quit straight out. The guy quit. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Now, if you've not participated in this sport, you've never been hit with a liver shot. Look, I can tell you this right now. Everyone who's done sparring, who's been hit with a liver shot, knows that feeling. Like, if you've never experienced it, I could tell you right now, it's the worst experience you could ever imagine. Yeah, like I always refer to, kind of coming off the topic here, but I always refer to, when people talk about, playing football when the ball hits you in the, in a nutsack. Getting hit with a liver shot is at least 50 times worse than that. Because always remember, when you get hit with a ball, in a nutsack, you're still on your feet. Let me tell you something. When you get hit with a liver shot, especially it's your first time, if you've never experienced that pain, bro, it will take you to your knees. Yeah. All right. Now, obviously, I'm gonna do my own experience of liver shots, because I've had it a couple of times, and I can tell you through my own experience. But let's just go with the whole Garcia. All right. Now, when Garcia got hit with that liver shot, do I believe it hurt him and did take him to his knees? Yes. Do I believe he got really hit bad with that liver shot? No. All right. The delay reaction. I'm going to tell you this right now. Anyone who's been hit with a liver shot, like, you get hit, boom, 1, 2, within 2 seconds, 3 seconds, you're to your knees. Yeah. When Garcia got hit, yes, boom, it was that slight little delay. It will sting, and don't get it twisted. He was in pain. Yeah, but he knows Davis is coming for him, so obviously he takes the knee. All right, he's still with it. Garcia could have got up, but he just did not want to get knocked out. Yeah, now it's either he didn't want to be knocked out, or this ain't for me, and that's just keeping it 100. Yeah, it's one or the other. It's either. Yeah, it's one or the other, and that's just what it is. So Garcia, he did quit. All right. Now, I know a lot of people go relate to this whole rehydration clause and all this kind of stuff there. Look, I made a certain weight and done sparring, and I know about how you're feeling weak and all that kind of stuff there. But Garcia did look okay in there. I know he's talking about his legs didn't feel right. The way he was moving, he looked fine. He looked solid on his feet and all that kind of stuff there. But like I said, when you're getting consistent shots to the body, it can weigh you down, especially if you're not making weight the correct way. But he looked good on the scales to me. So yeah, I'm not buying that. And the age he is now, he's 24, so it's a lot easier for him. But when we're relating to the whole quitting, like, you have to give Garcia the credit for stepping up and willing to test himself, going for greatness, all the credit. But you have to keep it 100. Like, you can't tell man that body shot. He knows within himself. And I'm going to tell you another reason why. Because after the 10 count, and shout out to I just watched his channel as well, Chris Andre. Yeah, this guy. I think he's one of the best out there on YouTube that I've heard when it comes to technical breakdowns. Yeah, I'm always going to big that guy up. But yeah, with Garcia now, he's getting, he gets up. Let me tell you something, bro. If you've ever experienced a body shot, a liver shot, I'm telling you, even after the bell, you're not getting up like that. I'm telling you this for a fact. I've experienced it. Yeah. Now, these guys are fighting at elite level, so obviously the condition is going to be different, but the punching power is going to be different as well. So when it comes to this department here, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, we have to call it for what it is. Ryan Garcia, he quit. Where does Ryan Garcia go from here? I don't know. Generally, he's got to ask himself, does he really want this smoke? Yeah. I know Andre even related to, about silk pajamas. When Garcia got into boxing, he was already wearing those silk pajamas and all that kind of stuff there. Like, he's got a great following. He's got a great following and all that kind of stuff there. It seems like, everyone relates to him like an Instagram, just does the Instagram like boxing or modeling or whatever. Yeah. That's his channel, that's his avenue. Yeah. Tank Davis is a different fish. Yeah. Devin Haney, Shakur, like, these guys are different breeds. Now, one thing I'm going to disagree with, I'm definitely going to disagree with about, pretty boys and all that kind of stuff there, about they can't fight. No, because listen, whoever, you can say what you want about De La Hoya. No, De La Hoya used to get the same stigma back in his day. Yeah. Ali came from a different class of background. He came from the hood. This ain't got nothing to do with. It's to do with what you've got within yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? So those things that I do disagree with. But with Ryan Garcia, where does he go from here? I know even Chris Andre, shout out to him, and I think that's a good shout, by the way. You might get a lot of stick for it, but I generally do believe that if he went with someone like a Ben Davison, I think Ben Davison will do good also with Ryan Garcia. But obviously, like I said, because of the relationship with Haney and all that kind of stuff there, maybe not. But also another British fighter, who I believe that could do good, Ryan Garcia could do good with, and that's Shane McGuigan. Yeah, whether Garcia is willing to come over to the UK for it, but I think Shane McGuigan can do a lot. He could do a lot with, he could do a lot, because the thing with Garcia, Joe Goosen, don't get twisted, Joe Goosen's done good, like keeping Garcia keeping his right hand up, but there's still a lot of things, like when Garcia steps back, he steps back with his chin in the air, there's not his back foot game is just not there. It's not there. Yeah. Or I know. He got, his back foot game is just not there. So I don't think that's his. That's where he should be going. He should be going. Working on his back foot game. There's still a lot of work that he needs to do. Obviously, going in there against a Regis Prograis, who I think will dismantle him. Josh Taylor, the only one, I know Taylor's going against Lopez, but I feel like the only one who seems like they're lost at the moment, which would have been a good fight maybe, is the Lopez fight. Because we still got to wait to see what Lopez has got to offer when he goes against Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor's coming from what was supposed to be a loss against the Catchall. So we see where it goes. But overall, whether you guys like to hear this or not, Ryan Garcia, he quit. It was a no mess. Whether you like to hear it or not, every single fighter, anyone who's participating in the sport, anyone who's even watched and analysed the sport will tell you this for a fact. If they ain't got no own personal agenda, they'll tell you for a fact, Ryan Garcia did not want to continue. And he knows that within himself. And that's a fact. So already there's a big chink in the armour. Because if you've got quit in you, you've got quit in you. And that is it. And that's the same thing where I say to fighters like Bacoli and all this kind of stuff there. When you got that quit in you, people are going to push. They're like, you know what? I know I can get to this guy. So, anyway, boom. That's me, Elijah Fenn. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And until the next one, stay blessed, everyone. Peace.